In the quiet outskirts of Wichita, a young deputy's routine response turned tragic, reminding us of the sacrifices made by those who protect us. This is the story of Sidnee Carter, a life full of promise cut short in the line of duty. Sidnee Taylor Carter was born on December 6, 1999, in El Dorado, Kansas, to parents Jerry and Annette. Growing up in Augusta, she was the vibrant heart of a close knit family, surrounded by her siblings Chad, Chaden, Chario, and Megan. From a young age, Sidney was active and creative, diving into art classes. She loved bowling, competing on her high school team at Augusta High School, and was passionate about dance, where she met her lifelong friend Brianna Burton about a decade before her passing. Even as a teenager, Sidney dreamed big. She initially aspired to join the Army, but when that path didn't unfold, she turned her focus to law enforcement. In September of 2020, at just 20 years old, Sidney jumped into her dream career. She joined the Sedgwick County Sheriff's Department, beginning at the adult detention facility. Just 18 months later, she transferred to the Law Enforcement Bureau in February of 2022. She graduated the academy in July, and by October 1st, she was ready. Sidney was very dedicated to her service. Her service was unwavering. She was selfless and always putting others first. But tragically, her promising career was just beginning when duty called on the evening of October 7th, 2022. At approximately 9:30 p.m., Deputy Carter received a call for a domestic violence disturbance. She was driving southbound in her marked 2016 Dodge Charger on 135th Street West in Sedgwick County as she approached the intersection with 29th Street North. This spot was known for its dangers with a history of crashes. In that fateful moment, a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee driven by 36-year-old Kelvin Burgett sped westbound on 29th Street North. Burgett was under the influence and he failed to stop at a stop sign, barreling through at an estimated 87 miles per hour. He T-boned Sidney's patrol vehicle on the driver's side with devastating force. The impact was catastrophic. Sidney sustained multiple blunt force injuries and was pronounced dead at the scene. Burgett survived but was hospitalized with serious injuries. The aftermath was heartbreaking. The Sedgwick County Sheriff's Office and the entire Wichita community were plunged into grief. Sheriff Easter held a news conference the next day praising Sidney's short but impactful career and her infectious spirit. Sheriff Easter was no stranger to this type of pain, losing his own brother in 1996 in the line of duty. Hundreds gathered for her funeral on October 14th. This included many law enforcement from across Kansas and the region. Her name was later added to the Kansas Law Enforcement Memorial and honored nationally during the Peace Officers Memorial Day in Washington, D.C. in 2023. Sidney's family channeled their sorrow into legacy building. They established the Deputy Sidnee Carter Memorial Fund, which has donated to causes like the Sheriff's Department Canine Unit, and in August 2025, a horse named Sid for the Wichita Police Department's Mounted Unit. Anniversaries bring tributes, with the Sheriff's Office displaying her name on patrol vehicles during impaired driving campaigns. Her father, speaking after key developments, expressed his raw pain. "I miss my daughter, and it's not right." He now advocates for stronger DUI laws, giving his life new purpose. As for the driver who killed Sidney, Kevin Burgett, this was no accident. It was preventable. Investigations revealed he was impaired, leading to charges in April of 2023. In July 2025, Burgett pled no contest to involuntary manslaughter while driving under the influence. In October of 2025, nearly 3 years after the crash, he was sentenced to 42 months in prison, followed by 3 years post-release supervision.
Dispatch to Deputy Carter. This is the final call honoring Deputy Sidnee Carter. Sidnee began her career with the Sedgwick County Sheriff's Office on September 8, 2020, serving in the detention facility before transferring to the commission side on February 14, 2022. Sidnee was tragically taken from us on October 7, 2022. Deputy Carter, we thank you for your service, and may you rest in peace. We have the watch from here.